Okay, so this is the bustling area known as Cybercow. There's all kinds going on here. There's banks, massage parlours, you name it, okay? And there is Tree Town. And right opposite Tree Town, you have a place which I've heard quite a lot about. It's called Prime Burger. Now, I'm not a whopping big fan of burgers, but I have heard some really, really great reports of this place. It's right next to McDonald's, by the way, so you can't miss it. And it's Wednesday. They have daily specials here, and I'm going to give it a try. Okay, so I've ordered the daily special. Being as this is a Wednesday, I'm ordering the New Yorker. It looks good. Now, I've got to say that burgers are not really my thing. They're not really a complete meal. They're more of a high-calorie snack. I feel the same way about pizzas. But I have heard some really, really good reviews about this place. So I've got to give it a try. Here we go. It's arrived and it sure looks good. Well, I've got to say that these fries are very, very crispy and very, very spicy and very, very tasty. I like them. Okay, having tasted those tasty fries, next let's tuck into this highly rated burger. Sure looks good. Bloody good. First taste is very, very impressive. Really lovely, really, really meaty burger. Nice bread, nice bit of onions and cheese and whatever. Tasty stuff. That is bloody good. For once, I am really, really, really enjoying burger and chips. Magnificent. This burger is cooked to perfection. Really, really nice and a little bit burnt, but it's all the tastier for that. Quality. That is quality stuff. Oh, this is like watching a great movie. It's so good, you don't want it to end. It's really quite a plush place as well. I think this place used to be called the Butcher's Arms. And it's well known for having a rather good pool table. I've seen an argument breaking out here once over there. Okay, so the total cost of the burger and fries, the Wednesday New Yorker, is 295 baht. Washed down with a nice Coke Zero at 50 baht. A nice meal for 345 baht. And I really, 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 really enjoyed that. The fries were lovely and crispy and spicy. The burger was... I couldn't fault it. Couldn't really, really fault it. The burger itself was done in a very, very... A little bit burnt, but in a pleasant way, and it was a delight to eat. And the salad that went with it and everything inside the burger, absolutely magnificent. Okay, I'm satisfied. That was good. Okay, so that was undoubtedly good stuff. Well worth the money. Okay, and I really enjoyed that. Now you may be wondering how this Prime Burger here compared to some other more well-known burgers, namely McDonald's, and there is actually a McDonald's right next door, okay? McDonald's or Burger King, how does that compare? Well, as someone who's not usually a big fan of burgers, but, you know, once in a case wants to fill them up, let me tell you that McDonald's is McDonald's, isn't it? It's somewhere between okay and good. I quite like a McDonald's. When you run out of ideas about what to eat, I kind of like McDonald's, nothing against it. You know, it fills a gap. As for Burger King, well, I only ever go into Burger King once every 5 years. And the reason I go into Burger King once every 5 years, it's usually when I pass Burger King and I see that beautiful photograph outside of that wonderful, wonderful, tasty looking burger. And I go into Burger King once every 5 years, feeling hungry and tempted by that photograph. And then after I have a Burger King, I then remember why I only ever go in there once every 5 years. Yuck. Okay, so Prime Burger, better than either of those things. Absolutely magnificent. That was lovely and crispy and tasty. 295 baht for a Wednesday New Yorker, and I would say that that was bloody good value. Not the cheapest burger on the planet, but quality stuff. It gets the Steady Eddie recommendation from me, okay? Thank you. Well, bacon and fries, a nice wholesome meal. But of an evening time after a night out on Cyber Cow, what you really want is another good wholesome meal. How about fish and chips? If you go along Cyber Cow and turn into that end of LK Metro, you got Chow Mein Charlie's, which is good, and fish and chips. So look at this, what do we got here? We've got fish, chips and mushy peas, 150 baht. How about that? Now this great little fast food joint serves various other things. I hear that the fish cakes are very, very good, although I've yet to try them. You've got scallops and there you go, there's the fish cakes there. Wow, they don't look many, but I have heard some good reviews of them. Now, I must admit, I actually gave up on fish and chips a while back in Pattaya, in some of the more, you know, established places, simply because they weren't doing the fish right. You know, the batter was okay, but once you got into the fish, it tasted really quite soggy, and I had a few disappointing meals and then decided they don't do fish and chips very well here. Until I found this joint here, this great little foodery here, fish and chips and mushy peas. So, after having a night out on Cyber Cow, amongst the very, very lively nightlife, what better than a good late night snack of fish and chips and mushy peas? Okay, let's go. Oh, yabba dabba doo! Yabba dabba doo! I've got a sneaky feeling I'm going to enjoy this. Yes? Fish, chips and mushy peas. What I can't understand is how a lot of those established places can't seem to do fish chips properly. And yet this fast food outlet here does it perfectly. I simply can't wait to get sucked in to fish, chips and mushy peas. God, that was damn good. That was bloody damn good. You either like a meal or you don't like a meal, and that was absolutely Terrific. Love it. Fish, chips and mushy peas, British style, magnificent. Smile for the camera. Okay, wonderful. Absolutely lovely. There you go. Now, the total cost of that, fish, chips and mushy peas, fish, chips and mushy peas, that was absolutely magnificent. And the total cost of that was 150 Thai baht, which I reckon in today's money is roughly about £3.50. And that was bloody good. You either like a meal or you don't like it. And I liked it. I really, really, really liked it. Okay? I'm a satisfied customer.